I'm asking my friend Benny if he wants to come. Do you guys need more people or?
I think there's gonna be some people coming here in the next 4 minutes because it's starting at 9:45.
Oh, okay.
How do you find in it? The fucking I love the in it comment is so British. It's so fucking funny.
England is my city.
England is my home.
Hello.
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 Are you ready? Yes.
So we're gonna get a broken and also a mapper's advantage as well. Like, how
Hmm?
are you gonna balance
Oh my
yourself?
God, Broken is your map today.
Sir. What'd you say, Cartman? How am I gonna balance the teams?
Well, it's gonna be you and you having the mapper's
No,
advantage.
no, I want to just spectate. I don't even want to play.
Oh, okay.
I shot bots for like an hour on this map already. I don't need no. I probably should play it, but
Yeah,
I
fair
also
enough.
don't. I rather have it sort of fair in a sense. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's I will warn you guys, it's getting redone already a lot, but did not have time to finish it. Shout out to EJ and Ema and Winnie Archon. Gave me some good.
Are they helping you out with it?
No, they just gave me some good feedback today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, lots of stuff to change, lots of oversights, honestly, but
I can't wait to check this out. I subscribed to it, but I haven't looked at it yet.
yeah, it's touchdown.
So the T's kind of start in like a parking lot? Is that what it's gonna be?
CT start in the front entrance or one of the side entrances. Yeah, and then the T's they're supposed to start in the concession area, but timings kind of made them get moved outside to like the other side of the entrancing. So maybe the theming's probably gonna change for T Spawn. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get them inside the stadium where I want them.
Oh, and there's a ton of water too. Is there gonna be like a city view over here?
Yeah, it's gonna be a big river. It's based.
Uh-huh.
The location is based in Arizona. There's this stadium between two little mountains, and then there's a huge river that runs behind it. It's the river's not as close
Sweet.
as that what I have there, but you know, I mean, I still like the cityscape. So yeah.
Cool.
And then the actual stadium's based off the Texas Longhorn Stadium.
Hey, it looks really good. Full B
It's
side of the
got
map.
it's got the whole scale. I think it's scale wise it feels fine. Layout wise, still got a lot to. Like CT needs a lot more love. The upper portion of A, this area up here is gonna get reworked. I think on the
Holy
mini
shit, I
map,
thought it
looks
was
weird.
I thought it was 3D Skybox, but it's like actually playable, the whole thing.
The whole thing
That's
you
fun.
can run on it, yeah.
That's super sweet. It would be cool if you had like an aim map out here using the
Oh, that'd be
these
cool.
guys.
Yeah,
Like if you and your buddies just no clip out of the map, you can
you
like
can go into a name
track
map.
out here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
I was gonna put a big I have a couple of theme ideas. Is they do this thing called the Winter Classic, which is they build a hockey rink in stadiums like this, and they have outdoor games. So I was thinking that could potentially be the theme.
Like a winter themed football map?
Yeah, but
football's is a winter sport, so that'd be
that's
sick.
true. Yeah. Also, they do like hockey arenas too. The hockey would help break up some of the hockey would make more sense because then I could put like piles of snow here and be long, and that could help as well as like just building material because they're building the stadium or building the hockey thing. So trying to come up with reasons why they would have this just parted off.
That actually is a great idea. Like, imagine instead of the truck here, it's like a giant excavator that's lifting snow.
Yep.
And then this whole thing is like a 6-foot high snowbank.
Yep.
And then the mountains would look even cooler in the skybox because they would just be huge and covered in
Nice
snow.
big old white. Yep. And then what I can do is I can have everywhere else basically is I can have melted snow because they put a bunch of those hand warmer or those like what are those called, like area warmers? I'm forgetting the name, but they'd have them everywhere out on the concrete, so it's not like crazy.
Hello.
What's up?
You guys
And
still
actually,
need.
We
it'd be
still
really
need.
cool
We only have
'cause you could-
4 gamers in here. What's up, Razzle?
No, that would be really cool too, because your map has like really strong difference between like tight interior spaces and really like
Big, massive.
outside
Oh yeah,
spaces.
yeah.
So you could have like super cold lighting outside and maybe even a different post processing for the interior that's like really warm and cozy feeling. Could be
Mhm.
neat.
You want to hear the other? It's gonna be at night, because then I could have the stadium lights on. That'll be really cool,
Oh,
and it'll look really LED and shit. So
oh, cool. Like
I don't know about the
electric
snow, because
booster
I've heard the snow is actually kind of a bitch to make for a whole map. So
yeah.
might be moving away from snow. So that's the only thing. Is
Yeah,
if I can figure it out, yeah. If I can convince the lead, that's a good idea. Or we wrap our heads around a bit making it better. Let me get. What's up, Benny?
Oh boy, I'm excited for these crazy off angles.
Oh, there's so much.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is
1,
making
2,
me
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
very happy.
8, 9. We have 9 plus 1.
Oh
Let me hop on now.
yes. Can we get up here? Oh my god.
Oh, so
Oh,
when I
this is the
shut
T side.
when I shut my monitor off, it does a refresh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Your OLED? Oh, Slammers, did you
Yeah.
get yours today?
Yeah, I did.
Yo!
Nice, isn't it? What did you do with the brightness?
I still need to fiddle with it.
Gotcha.
I think you need. So the thing I'm gonna look into is probably use the dark stabilizer and come up 1, and then crank the brightness down. I also like the funky, wacky crosshairs that they have built into the monitor.
Yeah, actually, you can find detail. Mine's just a little dot.
Oh, you can? I was looking for
Yeah,
settings. I
yeah.
didn't see
Okay,
it.
so I'll show you. Do you have it open right now? So click on the thing, and then
Hang on,
go
I'm
up
getting
to
the
like.
photo first,
Okay,
so I can get the map downloaded. All right. What?
and then push, and then once you get into that main menu, just push forward, like push
Yeah,
into the monitor,
To
and
get
then
the
it bring.
details.
Yeah, and then you go to game Alien Vision, and then you go to Vision 3, but then you can go right, and then when you go right, it brings up all these settings.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. I seen
Yeah,
that. I
the
was like, I'm so glad I found that because the
Vision 2
default
is
one.
crazy.
Yeah, dude, that is crazy.
All right, I'm gonna have to fuck with that later in life. That's cool.
There's 3 people. There's 4 people now in game, so start to come if you want to. Otherwise, I can ping.
Alright.
The
I'm gonna go for a quick smoky,
Okay, sounds good.
but I will get into the server.
Yeah, if you're in the server, I'll just wait for you then. And that might be come be our 10th.
You smoke
Okay. One second, I need to jump
Yeah.
calls, but I'll be
Okay,
in.
all right, sounds
Blazes.
good. Hey, he's a big blaze guy, dude. All blaze.
Oh, I thought you meant like actual cigarettes.
He smokes
I am
cigs too,
getting-
yeah.
No, I do smoke cigs.
Yeah, he's
Oh
a
my
degen. What?
You ever consider that?
I'm a horrible person.
I'm a horrible
Oh, he's mapping,
person.
there's
Oh,
just
that's
there's just
not
a fog around him when he's mapping.
every day, all day. Holmes.
Takes a drag.
Hey, at
off
least
the
I don't.
cigarette.
At least I don't do it in my house.
What? Yo, fuck you! I do it in my.
Mapping? I know. You probably do it outside, don't you?
Never do
I
it
do,
outside.
yeah.
Like a civilized person.
Yeah, because he's got a son, okay? He's got a son to think about, alright?
Well, even
You
before I
gotta
was when
start the sun off
That's
early.
true. Well,
I have a house.
Oh.
You get him on that whiskey?
damn, dude.
Wait, teats?
Oh, let me get into spectator mode.
Dude, this looks so good.
Oh, the massive angles outside. Yeah. Yeah,
No,
I'll
just
reiterate
the
it again.
lighting.
Oh, the lighting.
Good.
What team am I joining?
I would just join any team and then go have your break, and I will look at teams. Yeah.
Oh, I'm no, I don't. If they're all here, I'm not gonna take a break.
No, go take your break. I still need one person to join, so we'll wait. I'll let everyone run around the map. That's fine.
And Smokey's here. Let's start.
Smokey's here. All right.
Oh, okay. No, we're good.
You want to? Okay. Well, we got to get Miner, Alpha. We got to get Miner and Frodo off that team. Benny, what's your rank again? Premier rating, if you have one.
Basic rating.
17K.
Oh shit. Okay, so you're probably up there with everybody then. Let's trade Orb for Alpha.
Broken, are you supposed to be able to jump up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trade terrace.
It doesn't look like clear.
Yeah, it's a vault thing. Like you can. I changed the color on it so that it looks like you can do it.
Yo, bro, it's cash boost.
Okay.
Did you want me to switch? It was me and Fredo you needed to switch,
Next
right?
time
No,
we
no,
just
no,
put,
no,
like,
so-
a little trim on the outside to make it more clear.
Even more.
They won't let me switch.
It won't let you switch. Try to join spectator and then.
You don't even have to crouch jump. Just I like spectate.
Alright, go into your console and type spectate then.
I
All right,
did.
and then Alpha go to the other team.
Okay. The CT side? Okay. There you go.
Yeah. Alpha Smoking Curry. All right, I like these teams. Anyone need to go do anything, or do we want to start?
Let's rip it.
It's for the back.
All right. Well, if you're on the T team, go to the T channel. If you're on the CT team, go to the CT channel. We'll get started here in a little bit here.
It's time to rip it. Take
Oh yeah.
8-1.
All right, Benny, you gotta move to CT channel. Did you?
See ya. See ya. Let me go get. Go here.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Oh, ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Wait, Swedish?
You're a piece of boostable drywall.
Thank you.
You're a towel.
I like it. I like it.
Hydron, how goes the Halo guns?
I don't know. I'm afraid I ran into an issue where it
No.
won't load the file that actually tells the guns how to shoot. But I gotta mess around with some stuff. Like it only
I'm
works in the
scared.
add-on right now, and I don't know why.
What's up, YouTube?
Well, good luck.
Hope
I'll ask
everybody-
you though later.
Hmm?
But we'll talk later.
Yeah, I think I need to
to
redesign CT spawn to probably bring it in
let's go
tighter
mid, like
instead of
outside.
having them wrap
Outside
this.
A.
Yeah, outside.
Outside is
This thing.
outside is far right. Mid is like A main. B is to the left.
Do we know the contact times?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
It is
I think
Making
gun
our
up
first
now.
touchdown here.
I think our gun up now.
Be
None.
careful up here, too.
None.
Here.
One. One.
Oh, that's really far away. Holy crap.
Outside Smoky one.
One underpass.
Try and get to.
The fuck is the shooting coming from?
Underneath you guys.
There was another one down there.
He's below me, I think.
That's
CT
an,
spawn.
that's an
Oh, here it
elevator ladder.
I don't know if I can see off.
He's over. Orb. He's like right here.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice spray.
good trick.
Ooh. Wait, did someone else live?
ah,
was that a
shit!
decoy?
I
Okay.
dropped my
Do you-
fucking.
Broken. Did you do another compile?
I did, yeah, I did.
Oh, nice.
Another A split.
Oh, cheek and chat.
I'm just gonna chuck a nade. See where this goes. Godspeed, nade.
I'm gonna try to get a lineup.
Climbers,
Is that
you're
what we're
alone.
doing?
It's fine.
Oh, Smokey, come on. Oh, come on, Smokey.
Nice flash, whoever flashed.
They want it rotating over here.
I'm watching
This
under.
rotate is like ridiculously long.
Oh my god, there's one like right under here.
One under.
One on a ladder? Where's that ladder go to?
This is a one way.
Careful over here. Rhoda.
It's so
Legend
hard to
behind
get
you.
out. Retake. Oh no.
There's a Deagle over here.
Their spawn.
Oh no.
Run him down,
Right.
boys.
It's so bad.
Get his ass. Get.
Where'd he go? He's hacking.
Oh. Oh.
No!
Too good.
Ah.
Too good.
I was so close.
You want to hit B?
Yeah, let's do it.
So where does this go? Is this just cross back over the top?
It's unnecessary chaff.
Okay.
Brooklyn already knows that. It just crosses back over the top.
Yeah. Okay.
Upper B.
Can I get to B from
Oh, I
here?
fucking hate that.
Whoa! Holy shit! That's a head peek.
Oh, he's in the molly. Nice.
Hydrant.
Sorry if that hits you, Fredoyo.
Oh,
Hello,
I died
Slammy.
from somewhere.
Where the fuck is he? He's like right here. What? Is that a dip?
Flank.
Hunted for you.
Nice retake. Damn. Alright, maybe the map's shit. Maybe the map is dog shit. Still think this.
Wow. Yeah, I guess if you
This
plant
area
right
needs-
on that corner. with
I
the
think
fence,
everything just needs a little
you
love.
would just see it from back of long.
Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
let's remember that. Kind of our eco's kind of all over the place.
Oh, we can save.
Buy for next. If you have money, buy. If you don't, don't.
Yeah.
Let's go outside. We can just. You guys can just recycle my gun if I die.
Got the stare down, Benny. Oh shit. Alright,
Can you
no
flash
one's
for me,
going
Fredo?
outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually flash behind you.
So Alpha did go underpass.
Let's try B. I missed.
Good trade. I dropped a bunch of util.
Oh, sorry, minor. Threw a molly over
Right
here.
onto minor. Very nice.
Yeah. Well, he like.
So for Alpha, I think
It
you
was right
can
when I was
go.
going
Six.
in.
I'm on
I don't know
site.
if it
I'm
tells
on
you-
site. I'm on site. I'm on site.
Okay, going in.
Planting back of green box. Of course. Of course.
Nice.
He dropped down. He's defusing.
Yeah. Okay. And there's one behind me.
Gee, Cartho, look at that. True gamer move. This guy plays CS. Fuck. Dude, I don't know. Play by play. I still think the T routing over here is fucking fried, so. And there's really no flanking opportunities. Yet again, it kind of feels good.
We
I
go
don't
for
know.
A
We'll
short?
see.
Quiet, A short, quiet.
Alright, let's start walking.
You're gonna smoke the cross here. Go. They smoked it. Let's just go back B.
Okay.
Alright.
They definitely hear that.
Quiet or not?
Honestly, they're going quick.
They resmoked A main. They're
They
scared
resmoked-
of
they
A.
smoked this.
Resmokes A. That's the fourth smoke. They only have one left.
Probably
They
screwed
just
up a
mollied
little.
A. They're really scared.
Oh shit, they all, yeah, look at that.
I'm watching here.
Try to smoke up top.
Thanks, in.
Flashing behind you guys.
I would not expect this to be a little dip down.
Behind on the
Why
white
can't I
wall.
jump on
White
this
wall.
box?
Ooh.
That's last.
Alright, that flash. God,
Oh,
this is
Benny! Yo! Damn!
Dude, he just like 3K. He just like 3-pieced us there. That was
Mhm.
nice. Should we do something explosive?
Just rush A.
A short rush. We just go right in there.
They're on a semi-bad buy, so just have your gun out and be ready to maul them.
You haven't tried up here yet. It's way up there.
Here you go. Boost. Go.
Hey man, it's still too big, yeah.
Thank you, Slams.
Oh, thank goodness.
You're welcome.
Planting in this dark area.
Oh, there's still a door for my boy to go through. Oh no. Yeah, no, the door sucks. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, not the door, dude. I think the door was honestly an oversight for sure.
It's only one.
I like this Tetris area. It is literally Tetris.
Yeah,
it's
it's like
almost
Tetris.
literally Tetris.
It is pretty much like yeah. Just this part though, you didn't put sandwich.
It's my turn at 13 and 4.
Can we
Don't
have
fix
one
what ain't broke.
person be main, 3 people A main, and then I'll go outside and we just wait for them to make a choice because they're panicking?
Sure, I'll go B.
I'll go.
Oh.
Wait, you want how many B?
One.
Just one. One or
Okay.
two is you only probably only need one.
Just get to the door, Legend, if you want to swing with me.
And we're splitting here too.
Yeah, just 3A main. I was just gonna go outside solo, but you can come with me, it doesn't matter.
Oh, whatever.
I have football field.
I'm gonna go through the door. You know, I didn't look behind the door. Technically, he could be there.
No, you couldn't.
Oh wait, no, it's not fast enough.
Nobody make noise B.
Here, we'll make noise B. Oh. Can we peek over that thing,
One on
Slammer?
X.
Yeah.
So we can boost.
You can
I
just get
stole
on
that
the.
kill.
You can just get on this if you want.
You're good. I whiffed every shot.
There's someone
We're
above me.
in from mid to B. We're in secret. There's one elevator.
Oh,
Firing
purple,
miner.
he's like nowhere near us.
Purple's
Oh,
got
nice.
bomb.
Thank you.
Yeah. Last one was on eyesight.
Yeah.
Or...
CT's just got
I'm
caught.
just gonna try to plant.
Okay.
Oh.
It's fine, yeah.
He's in their spawn. Why are you in their? Why are you in
Oh,
spawn?
what
Raz?
is
What are
down
you doing?
here? Oh, that is interesting. Okay.
These are starting to understand the map faster than the CTs. Fortunately, I think the timing got fucked because they beat them like here earlier now. Oh well.
Well, that worked, so be nice and quiet and do it again, I guess.
They smoked outside. Flashed outside. Sorry, they flashed field.
Deep outside, yeah.
Oh, alright.
Nice. Let's go back this way.
Oh, Benny.
I'm moving.
One,
Guys, we
one
gotta
casualty.
It's a nice kill, Orb.
Rotate.
I
We're
got
rotating it to you guys. We're rotating to you guys. We'll just
Oh,
trade
shit.
spots.
Okay.
Trade spots.
Uh,
spots.
I'm a T photo. Where are we going?
Trade? You want to
Yeah,
trade?
y-
Okay.
Yeah, go B. We're gonna
Slammers, come here.
fake this.
Come here,
Yep, yep.
Slammers.
Mhm.
It's
Okay.
a 4v2. Don't overcomplicate it. You can just group and win by numbers.
We have lots of time.
Yeah, but we can have fun.
What? What's that?
He's up on the roof.
He's over here.
He's on the roof.
So is that
Nice.
Fiddler on the roof.
Jesus. What's up, Spree?
You wanna,
I'm gonna op.
oh,
How you
Oh,
doing,
sell
bro?
that back.
Good to see ya. Finally play testing the
It
map.
doesn't feel like a
I-
B rush would be a good
no.
idea, but if you guys want to try
look
it.
at it. Is it pretty?
Rush B?
It's a
Rush B
me how-
don't
cannon.
suck?
Tell me how pretty it is.
It's oh so
Rub it.
pretty.
Rub
Oh
it
so
nice
so
and
pretty.
slow, like. I'm gonna watch our backs.
Yeah, I'll watch with you.
I'm gonna molly that spot again.
Put the fries, dude. Yeah, I gotta give up,
I have
dude.
bomb. Fucking Christ. Here, take bomb. Take bomb.
Top hat gave us 10. Or my bad. FM Pone.
There's someone over here in smoke.
Oh,
And
razzle.
towards Frodo. Just smoke at Frodo.
Legend, if you want to go this side, you
No!
Oh, okay.
I need your help.
It's deep there.
can. Pushed out. He pushed out. Whoa, lag.
Got the burst fire slammers.
Come on, Smokey.
Last one's long.
Come on, Smokey.
Front to
Oh,
side,
Busy.
front to
Come to
side.
me. Come to me.
come on,
in front of you.
Smokey.
You sure did.
Nice shot. Hey,
I couldn't
Cyrus,
hit
how
that-
does the
Couldn't hit that on my old
feel?
monitor.
How many frames do you push?
I am getting 80 right now in spawn. Oh, it just
That's
jumped to
still-
120 out of the buy menu.
That is a lot better than 60.
Sure is.
You
used to play on
running
60?
on 60?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright,
Holy
64, 4K
that's what
60.
Algo
I
was
mean,
fucking
if
up.
if you
Hopefully
had a
locks
rig
the
that was good for
fuck down.
CSGO, that's probably what you get for CS2.
I play
there you go.
4K 240 and it's
I'm walking.
I don't get the full 240. I can tell you
Can't
that.
put down
Fire,
the
you wanna boost me up there?
playtest is going good. The CTs retook 2 rounds, but then the
I'm gonna
I'm
wait.
watching it for you guys. I'm
T's, I
watching
mean
it for you
Miner
guys.
is
I'm gonna wait
literally
for that smoke
fucking
clear
them
before
up.
I push.
They already heard me. I'm gonna be the only one making noise.
There's one to the left.
But
So-
maybe I think
Wanna
it's
watch
just
our-
taking the CTs a
They
lot
can
longer to
technically jump
understand the
blue
map.
fence.
Which,
Tell me when.
Benny,
There's one super litty up there.
this site is too big. There's a bunch of shit I'm changing.
Flashing again.
But,
There's one B rotating over towards A.
oh no,
He's
Smokey.
going outside.
He's outside, yeah.
Also
go
think there's too
around.
many
Let him go around,
gameplay elements on A.
Slammers.
He's above
Miner's
me.
got
There's one over there.
Keep
Wanna play
holding that.
There's an
Tetris?
op.
Got this.
Up on that side.
I'll hold it.
Flashing over.
Yep, there's one there.
I think the last one's over here. I could be crazy though. I just heard a guy like a really long time ago.
It might seem crazy what he's about to say.
Leave.
Yeah, it's crazy. Could be right here. Oh,
I'm
he's right
going
next
with
to me.
Frodo. This
Oh, I'm
seems
sorry.
safer.
He
Yeah, he
is
was
there.
he was blue fence.
Bro, I told you.
I believed you. I believe you.
I told you.
My.
Oh, I thought that was a better gun.
What gun do you want,
I
Miner?
have an MP9 now. It's fine. I have 7600. I want an MP9.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I've
have
got too
fun.
much money.
So there really is no B short.
Yeah, there's just B.
I don't know.
There's
Ooh,
B.
awesome.
A. This is train basically. There's B main, and A main, and outside, which is like Ivy.
He
But
has
that's also, like-
counterstroke
Yeah.
carrying. I don't get it. Oh, I've got bomb.
No one went roof.
No.
Nice. We boost this miner?
Yeah.
I mean, their coach. I'm the dispensable one.
Blue box.
Flashing arrow?
A
No,
is
you got
massive, yeah. Smokey choke, dude. I know.
On site. Holy shit, Smokey. Watching our
Planting open.
back.
Oh, behind me.
Oh, on site!
Oh,
Behind that box.
You never
The
cleared
outside
it.
box. Yeah.
yeah, Cartham's learning that it's insanely so fucking big.
There's a. This spot called.
Yeah, A is massive. I already just made it a lot smaller.
It should
Oh,
be
yeah.
pit.
Oh, they fucking opened the door.
Shit. Only have
He has
45
off now.
seconds.
I think the door is probably overkill. I think a lot of shit's overkill.
How does this connect up to there? Is
That
this any
doesn't-
good?
No.
That goes to CT spawn into B.
Oof. Okay. Should I just save? Like,
Yeah. At
Might
this
as
point.
well.
this is such a
Well,
long rotation.
actually, look at our money. Just go kill them.
All right. Well, I'll just play noisy then.
20
Go full
seconds.
red though.
Smokey's getting picked up at G2. No way.
Bye,
Hey, they got another round. They got another round, buds.
I'm gonna go outside with this. See if I can get someone. Okay, we're all buying out. I see. Holy fucking shit! Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Holy fuck.
Legends got the auto. Oh god.
We all have autos and ops.
Give me a boost,
Fuck.
Miner.
They double
If you
smoke
want,
their
I'll
main base
grenade
here.
that smoke for you. Smoke
Yeah,
and
do
a
it, do
grenade.
it, do it,
no need.
do it.
I'm going in. They don't really sit out here.
You got one behind the boxes, same place he got us from last time.
On
Nobody
me.
boost you up here, Frodo? Just need a bomb.
Flashing over.
Fuck me! I got stuck on the corner.
I
Frodo,
fired
Frodo,
him
over
out.
here.
He's out.
Oh, I'm coming. Come.
Here, give me the bomb
They're-
and
they're
you
gonna-
can skill
they're
this
gonna-
guy. He's like right
they're gonna-
below you.
They're gonna hear this.
sweet.
Oh yeah.
You want me to go over with the bomb?
Yeah, yeah. No, so you got it.
He's on catwalk.
Oh shit! There's one
Damn
on
it.
site.
Base of the wall.
Wait, did you have bomb?
Base
I
of
thought you gave me the bomb. That's okay.
Dropped from heaven.
Oh yeah.
You got one heaven.
See that drop? Wow.
All right.
NT.
Nice try.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I think I got There's quite a bit of entrances actually on A. I'm already removing this one right here, so they
Why
can't
did that
boost.
sound different?
Let's go.
So there's 1, 2,
Let's go.
3, 4.
What do you think?
So there's
Miner?
gonna be 4
Miner,
entrances,
Miner,
2 up here.
breakdown on
I
This
would
is gonna get
probably
redesigned
say one
so that you can
or
come
two
out
B,
like this.
definitely 2A, 1 or 2 outside.
I'll go
I'm
B.
gonna go B.
I'll
Oh,
go
okay,
outside.
never mind. I'm going outside.
No. That, yeah. Have one more player go to A. Okay,
I'm
yeah,
on
we're
A.
good. We're good. We
Okay,
got it.
I'm
We got
going
it.
A, I think.
Fredoyo, can you just chill player life throw a smoke like it's banana?
Oh, B.
So side. Okay,
B.
either way. You can come this way, Blue.
Yep, there it is on B. I'm pulling back Miner. I'm just letting them come.
Yeah, I'm dead. Nice.
You.
Planting, they're both there.
Planting.
So big over there.
Nice
Nice.
work, boys.
Yeah, the layout is like train where there's a lot of focus on A and there's only like one route to B, but it also feels like Inferno because B feels like banana.
True.
So
I'm gonna watch outside.
it's a really nice mix of
Okay,
things.
I'm gonna go A.
I like the B long a lot.
If you want to play it, I can swap.
Okay.
Actually, we
Use
probably
one.
need to, so
Did
I'm
they
just
get
gonna
bombed
go.
down
ways.
last round?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
No.
no, they like fake
Yeah,
plans.
right there, Frodo. Nothing. Nothing long. I'm rotating down.
Can I stop
I
fucking
don't hear anything.
seizing?
Or can you resmoke?
I'm coming back to you, Frodo.
They're coming door. They're door. They're door.
Alright, never
I
mind.
just saw someone's head
Rotating.
jump down.
In or out?
I don't know. I saw them. They're waiting for me. They're waiting for me.
Alright, cool.
Let's start rotating.
Here they come. Here they come.
Oh,
I
he just
dropped.
missed it. Oh my god.
Wait, is this the right way? Is this supposed to be like a ladder?
Was
Oh,
one
it's over.
over.
Are they just baiting us to sites?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm watching here, Frodo. If you got my 6.
No, this is a
Yeah, I'm
stadium, so
watching
it's
it.
outdoors.
Okay.
It's gonna be icy,
Or my
hopefully.
9, I should say.
If not, we're gonna go with a sunny
Are we pushing
California or
Miami?
sunny
One B
Arizona.
main. They're just shooting.
Yeah, they're just baiting.
But that's an actual gun, not a decoy.
I heard a
so
drop
Don't
sound.
die to it.
Is that you jumping?
Do you have a molly or anything purple on B?
I do.
They're rushing
Oh.
A now.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Can we rotate?
There's one directly left.
Alright, let's see what this ladder turns
One
out.
on site.
Do you hate the ladder yet?
Yeah, I hate the ladder.
Sorry, Frodo, I almost pegged you.
Good shit, guys. Nice clear.
Oh, that's-
Did I just hear I almost pegged you?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
How's that an almost thing? Like, isn't that one of those things where it's like, it's gonna be 100% a
No,
yes
just
or
the
no?
tip.
It's
Just
actually
the
pretty
tip.
impressive how they did
Yeah,
that.
but it's exactly.
No.
We're talking like you almost did it, meaning any amount,
Alright,
period.
I will play. Frodo, if you go that far left, I'll play on site with Orb.
What?
Oh, long? Yeah, like you want me to watch long?
It's you and me,
Yeah, same
Lydron.
place.
on
I'll
site.
Go to,
follow
the,
it.
go to the
It's
same
you,
place.
it's you and me, Lydron.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Can you smoke A main when you get a chance?
Yeah, right there.
I'm playing close purple.
Okay.
Wow, I overthrew that. You're fucking kidding me.
Gonna smoke for you?
No, hold on.
So, oh,
Door
very
open.
good.
Door opened,
both
and they're
did.
they're pre-shooting the shed.
Wonderful.
line.
Just like Inferno.
Yeah.
They're coming through.
One nade at
There's
B.
one B long.
Sure did.
Oh, he's on top of the railing.
Smokey
That's an
got
interesting
way too
fight.
greedy.
Yeah, you did.
Still up there. I think I tagged him. Nice.
Slammers, I got your left.
Well,
Just
no,
watch
you
up
did
top.
Yeah, I'm watching up top.
Oh, I exited. Unless it was like.
I'm gonna
Everybody-
re-smoke.
Okay.
Maybe my lie.
Re-smoking. Do you think they'll fall for it a second time if I just go stand
Yeah,
in that
absolutely.
same
Absolutely.
place?
Well, he
This is
surely
the
had to be
49ers
Lydron.
and the Rams. It's actually based off
there's
the
actually a
Texas
Texas
Longhorns.
Minor,
There's one B.
just so you know.
Yeah, they left. They left this
They
area.
left.
It's based
Doors
on a
open,
college
doors open.
stadium.
With one nade. Oh, there's one up top.
They left
The
as
top of
in
the
like.
Yep,
Goal
I'm
thing,
rotating.
went-
They're
they-
going to
they-
the other site.
They went to
Feel
B.
bad.
Okay, they're B.
Oh, threw a volley at me. It's kind of weird.
Flashing miner.
Sorry if I hit you. Oh,
You're good, you're good.
he's
They're
out.
in. Nice.
Let's bomb down.
Nice.
Good shit.
Yeah, don't apologize if you hit me when you say I'm flashing. It's my fault if I look at it.
Does somebody want to rush long with me?
I don't play real Counter Strike. Yeah, I'll rush long.
Okay,
I
because
got the smokes for A, so don't worry.
either we're gonna see all 5 of them, Lydron, or we're gonna be able to wrap on them.
I think we're gonna see all 5.
I bet you
Yeah.
they're
I
gonna rush
will-
me.
I'm gonna-
I bet you they're gonna rush me.
Yeah.
So we should probably nade it on our way in.
I'm
No, you
gonna
guys can
flash
nade it.
over. I don't know what the timing is. Flashing. Grenading. Nothing. Okay, there's one.
All right. Well, should probably not
Alright, we
rush
kept
it.
them
yeah.
They're here at the cross room.
Okay, I'm coming
Here,
back
boost-
to you,
I'll
Slammers.
boost. Yeah,
I'm
here,
not
look,
watching.
I'm
I'm not
actually-
watching. I'm not watching
I think
shed.
I heard someone at the field goal line.
Okay.
Frodo, you got the door.
Yeah, I'm watching the
Okay,
door.
I'm watching roof
I'm
line.
gonna try smoking. Let's get a sec.
I'm just gonna scare him with a flash.
Tossing another smoke. Never mind, that's not going all the way up there. I'll just re-smoke it.
I think I tagged him. One field goal. I don't want to repeat.
Slammers, I'm gonna rotate.
That's fine. Go ahead. The door's open. They went B.
They're on B. They're on B.
Yeah, they're for sure going B.
God, we are. What is?
Yeah, you stole my ace.
Well, they go
I
on
don't
B
think they have the right
side.
read on their defense side. Plus, I have 24 kills.
All right, Lydron,
Can
let's
you,
try
settle
rushing
down
that.
Try it
Minor, can
again.
you just use a deagle?
Did you say try again? Frodo?
Lydron
Yeah, let's
trade guns
let's
with
do it
me.
again.
Let's give him a chance. The minor Coriolis effect is happening.
Moriolis effect.
Flashing. They're
I
all
got
here.
football.
Move.
Okay, I'm
Yep.
gonna rotate.
Okay. Yep. All long.
I get here pretty fast, actually. I can hold your push legend.
Oh wow.
Good trades, Lydrin.
Molly, the bomb is Molly right now. Oh,
They're gonna
I
go
didn't play that right.
probably A, or sorry,
there's
B.
2 outside with bomb. Last 2.
Oh, yep. Just a
He's going
late
B.
trade. He's underpass. He could go CT or B.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm kind of fucked if I.
Yeah, this won't work.
I think that's B, right?
I think it's
That's
B.
me.
We're 12-4, dude. You could just
Hold
save.
up, quiet. It's a B beep.
Oh, it's a B.
That's what we said.
I mean, there was some confusion.
Oh my god.
Who wins these?
Yeah, those boxes are just slightly too high.
Needs to add the bolt tech.
Get out. I don't even know where that came from.
I
CT.
think that was from
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking of removing this cover right here and making it a donut, like a bigger piece of cover, so that they can come up, they can molly this, and then take this progressive cover. Yeah, I totally like. I had so much written down already. Yeah, I agree. Like, you do get up here, you do get some cool angles to look into sight, and maybe I should
Don't
make
find
this
me
a
an
little
AK
more
miner,
pronounced. But yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I
like
think
AK.
literally just one set of progressive cover right here will help the tees actually like be able to
Shit,
smoke
I'm
off
gonna
this line and take this area.
Oh,
And maybe
nice!
make this ramp more direct up to here and bigger
Damn
so
it,
that people
Brogan, you
run up and
fucking
jump.
maniac! What are these boxes?
Oh, you don't have any nades.
I'm gonna grenade
Hey.
this, and then
Ooh, they mollied roof. I think there's one up there. There's one up
they're
there.
through, they're through, they're
I'm gonna
through.
rotate A.
Yeah, they sure are.
Let's
And
hit
that's
this
the
ladder.
train part of the map. Rush A.
Hold up, I'm coming.
I'm smoked off. He's trying to shoot me. It's kind of rude.
Oh, I hate this gun so much. What the heck? Door.
I'm still smoked off. Ooh, we smoke it?
Yeah, they did.
The fuck is that panel?
Oh, oh,
Your box.
yo, oh.
Good try.
I missed the other shot.
Yeah, that's why I was
This
saying
would
we
be
should
cool.
always have like 2 people on A, just because they will do like fast rushes like that, and it's really hard.
We did.
We
Ledger,
were, yeah, that
we-
was my
we-
bad. I had
They got
my
overwhelmed.
pants down. No, I had my pants down when they came through the smoke.
Man, put your pants up.
I missed the jump to roof.
We need a
too.
gun, anybody?
Maybe they just know Lydrin
I
is just
do.
bad with an op.
Gun.
Oh, thank you.
Alright,
Whoa.
I got the first smoke slammers.
Local man has pants down. News at 11.
Alright, I'm watching this.
B or A long.
Yeah.
I can actually see quite a bit. That's crazy. Imagine if that hit.
Second smoke.
Okay.
There's an opera at field goal.
They might be going. I mean, they could be going under. They went under. They went under.
One's
All right.
waiting. Benny's waiting at A.
Oh no, Smokey's behind you, orange. Miner.
No,
I can't
what?
spray a gun. He's in spawn. Yeah.
One's on B site, planting.
Ready, Lydrin?
It's long.
Goes
Nope.
towards field goal.
P9 is not the gun for this. I'm just gonna save.
Yeah, like a pillar.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. I might put a little pillar right here.
The beeps are so loud.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Ew.
What is it?
He had a hole in his map.
Ew.
Disgusting.
7.
What? 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 The haters gonna hate. Look at this, dude. Come on.
Should we just save? We should just save.
Yeah.
Let's get a lot
rush,
of money and
let's
then
rush.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Stack. Stack
Where?
long B. We'll just rotate on them. I guess B in general. That's the only way to go from B. So.
I mean, you could go under to A.
True.
No, you go under to long.
We should all take the ladder.
Outside to A.
I guess that would just you could go the other way and
Oh,
change
they
the
went to
exact
the
same
other
thing.
site, maybe.
They went A.
Boy.
Nope, one here.
Who's
Oh,
scared?
they know though.
Take the gun.
Let's rotate back.
Close.
Oh
Oh
no!
my god.
They left bomb.
I'm gonna go with Frodo. What's in front, right?
Oh
What's in
no!
front, right, Frodo?
No!
What are they doing?
guys.
Drop bomb back here.
I swear I heard someone over
Flamers,
here.
Go.
boost me.
Go. Yep, go.
Like crazy.
There's gonna be one
I'm
flamers.
crazy.
Sure is. He's got it all.
Is there a gun down?
Should be
You're
one
baiting
somewhere.
for-
Wait, orb on me.
Right here, right here.
Oh, I'm tripping.
We got
dude.
it.
Op is over there,
Seriously,
orb.
shit.
I might have been
Yeah.
me.
Alright, guys, we gotta knife him.
Oh, come on.
We
It's
gotta do it.
Smokey? No.
Knife him.
He's already been knifed once.
He's here. He's near me. I'm gonna try to knife
He's
him.
near the blue box.
Orb, just bait him back.
Yeah, bait him.
Just bait him.
I am.
He's outside. He's
He's in the
outside.
corner.
Oh no! Poor smoke.
I'm stuck in the corner now.
He's rushing the mound.
Sorry, guys.
Good try on that knife, buddy.
Thanks for playing, guys. Go ahead, Key. Drag everyone up.
What's up, motherfuckers?
What's up, motherfuckers?
On CT side, we didn't.
Don't come in here.
It's not like we won on our T side.
Yeah, we actually did worse on these.
Razzle in the first 20 minutes of the game. Don't worry, guys. You don't have to play mid. It's completely useless.
Smokey,
No,
no need to play the blame game.
Okay,
I
Smokey.
mean, I'm gonna talk about it in my feedback. If you disagree
fine.
with it, you can disagree with my feedback, but I'm gonna talk about it.
That's fine. Who would like to go first?
Is it okay if I go first?
Alpha, Mr. Owl.
Okay, cool. Fantastic. Give me a second, just I'll put a second. Okay, Alpha Owl in game. Yeah, so I think the very present issue that we on our side, on our first CT side, we're trying to come to terms with was how much control do CTs have on the map. And Razzle learned very quickly, more than everyone else, that you have no control, basically. I would say 2/3 of the map is T controlled in the first place because they have timings to everything. And also, if CTs were to take engagements, they also get punished very easily because the angles just are impossible to back up and get enough space to kind of have enough space to kind of protect themselves with. So, I mean, I don't know. And so the philosophy that our team established, I guess, or came to the conclusion of, was that we have to just play like bitches and play back on every single angle. I mean, I'm not sure if this is necessarily the angle that you want to go for the map. I kind of see it in the vein of like Anubis, but at the same time, though, I feel like Anubis does have like some certain outlets. I think like maybe it's a little bit hard just because I think there's like the angles are a little bit less streamlined for CTs because they technically have less space to control, but they also have more angles to watch. So it makes it more difficult to really like, quote unquote anchor sites basically, or to anchor positions. Like you just because I feel like people are more spread thin, and it's hard to just like kind of like give CTs any sort of advantage basically. Obviously we did end up losing, even though but I think that kind of comes to just like the other team kind of just adapting or realizing really quickly that they're probably better off just like getting off picks or so, because I also think like the routing towards like each site is also like very particularly long. I mean, like squeaky control is free for the T's, but like I also feel like it's really long just to guarantee that control at the same time. Like you know that no one is going to contest it on CT side, but it's just that it's really long for the rotates. So like if you drop bomb like maybe halfway towards spawn, like maybe like right over here, you gotta and you're all the way up like mid slash long or whatever, you have to like make a whole mile trip back and
Hmm.
CTs could just or people that have already pushed through could just be anywhere basically. I guess my personal thoughts would be if somehow like um I wish that it would there could like the areas could be a little bit more contested by CTs, unless we just played it wrong basically, which is very much a possible case. um but I wish that kind of the angles were more contestable by CTs, so that way they actually have a chance to fight for areas rather than just like having to give them up completely. um, just because it does feel in that vein where you have to kind of just play back in order to just like make any progress, basically. Um, and then maybe I would also see if I could potentially cut down T timings, perhaps.
Hmm.
Um, I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't know where specifically, but I think like it probably could be a little bit easier to route things, especially since like sometimes in spawn I was like, okay, what if I go this side? Oh yeah, I'm just
Right.
gonna end up like right back here.
Yep.
If I go through this side, oh where am I? I sometimes make the mistake. I'm like, oh, what's over here? Oh, it's nothing. It's just you just go over here basically,
Hmm.
and then yeah, I guess if you want to just go through H straight way, you just go through this area. So I think like just the routing could probably be a little bit easier on the T side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I think nothing is necessarily wrong with giving T's a lot of space, but I just wish that CTs had more of a chance to fight for areas. And I also felt like, um, yeah, I mean underpass was or this tunnel area was potentially contestable, but at the same time it also didn't feel like we ever needed someone to be worried about it, basically. So yeah, those are my 2 cents.
Okay. Thank you. Who would like to go next?
Okay,
Cartham.
next, Cartham. Okay.
Your long
So
rotate.
I'll just go. I'll go with nitpicks. Slash maybe genuine feedback.
Okay.
This is stupid. Like
Yeah.
the player here, I could not see him at all. Like I just saw some muscle
yeah,
flash.
that was me.
Yeah, I was like, where is he? Because I thought like he was already rotated down there, and then he still shot me. I was like, okay, cool. It's the same way for this, just kind
Yep.
of bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I don't think it needs a headshot angle at all. Like, if the CD player wants to play, it's already got like options.
Hmm.
Okay, let me go to ladder. I play on too fucking low sensitivity. I'm not gonna change it, but I think the improvement would be to move the ladder to the other side. Because if I have to go like, so if I was like going up, then left, and like
Oh, more
literally
naturally.
strafing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
if I was just strafing, I would not have an issue because somebody was holding here, and I had to turn and get shot. That was not cool.
Hmm.
I think it wouldn't really change anything else in terms of rotation to going down. Another bit on B. I don't know if this is intentional. This little ledge.
Oh. Yeah.
Maybe clip it off. Yeah, just that. Overall, I did not find the map to be boring at all. The main concern was like I really did not know what to do when I had to rotate. I
Yeah.
was literally guessing. Like I went here, and okay, you said A. This doesn't say that you can go A. And I was like, okay, surely this is the
I
best
watched
to
your
go.
screen actually, and you got to the door, and you
Uh,
realized it's a
I don't-
fucking door. I know. I felt you. I was like, oh man, this is bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine that because it's the stadium, you can like put like nice hidden A to and B signs, so
Hmm.
you're gonna make more sense then. But you just need more of those graffitis.
More
I guess.
graffitis. Okay.
Just for now. I mean, you can figure out more things later to direct people, but for now, like I didn't realize that this goes to A, especially when I went to here and I was like, oh, surely I'll go right. Because why
Oh,
would I
and
go back to CT?
yeah.
And there's the fucking
Yeah,
inside
there
there.
it is. Yeah. Okay.
I did not know that this is such close path. And I was like, okay, I'll just. Is this the jump onto the boost? No. I'll go here. No. Then I got to here, and I was like, okay, this is already too fucking late.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because the path is too long. I see that you had it here, so cities can't push from the A to behind T's. Well, I don't know. Maybe it could be.
Yeah, no, I feel the rotations are kind of, they don't make sense just yet. So
I mean, if I knew that I had to go left, everything would have been fine. That's probably a me issue, but really, this signage could be a bit clearer.
okay.
I did not play Ace that much. I kind of didn't like this headshot.
Yeah.
It's a bit bullshit. Like you've already like taken maybe this, clear this, and then you have to maybe clear left, and then you have this heaven guy. I mean, you can probably smoke it. I wouldn't even know how, unless. No, I mean you could probably put it like an antenna marker, or
Mhm.
like maybe closer, or like a aerial tower. Not aerial tower, like the big triangle thingy, whatever. But overall, I think the map plays really well. Really well. Like it reminded me of 4 from the contest, like the golf map, one of the golf
Oh,
maps.
4? Yeah, 4.
Yeah. But that one was like so boring. But like this, like kind of like puts some layers above and below each other. Well, I mean, they're not. It's not really like nuke level, but it feels like more varied. Like I don't think I'll get bored of this map anytime soon. It definitely, I would definitely play it like all the time for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that B could be held by one person. Like I really like that dynamic, and I'll probably play A next time just so I can figure out what to do
Okay.
for that. Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you, Gartham. Who would like to go next?
Lydrin. Just a few things. Some of these boxes seem like they're just a few units too high.
Too high for 64. Is that? Hold on. I'm trying to get to you.
So you can make them if you know what you're doing. You can make them. But it took me
Oh,
a second
shit,
to
really,
realize they
Alpha?
were what are they called, like Z jumps or whatever.
So, yeah.
What's up?
Can you screenshot some of the ones that you felt are like the really bad ones? 64 units?
I'll go around in a second.
Yeah.
This little headshot angle here, I would make this a little clearer. So something that first I would make this a little clearer, like maybe put a sign on this side from like the common angle, like maybe a piece of red sign or something right there. So
it's because
like
it's gray box, yeah.
people realize and understand like there can be someone not only standing up there, but a headshot angle is different than stand. Like I would expect someone standing there. Jump down slammers. What I don't expect is this for the first time. But putting red right there to understand like where they could show up potentially, I think personally would be a good idea. The other thing is I did notice like, I don't know I don't know where you expect the CTs to actually battle it out. I thought right here, and then I realized I have a lot better advantage if I go here if they don't push this, and I have another headshot angle that I can just abuse right here. And unfortunately, that does not help their rotate when they're coming around, right? Like, I think it would be good for them to kind of get down here, take this area, and either expose both sides to either have to fight, or if they take it early and, they're walking over here, anyone who decides to peek them is basically fucked until they get to the points where they really have to figure out their duels, come here, turn the corner, figure out if they're someone at the head angle down here. But if I push up here, it's just another abusive head angle shot. And there's a few of these, right, that I was able to use on them. This was one. I don't think anyone came around that corner when I was using it. This was another. Once me and Frodo were pushing those last few rounds, being able to push in here. But I don't know how or what the intent is. I just know we were able to use and abuse these areas pretty easily. If they did not take the space originally. Let me think. Besides that, I like the layout. with the winning team, though. I don't know if I would like the layout if I was losing team. So that's all. Somewhat neutral. Yeah, long rotates for sure. Which not good or bad, but just input. Here was probably one of the longer rotates once everyone was fighting. So, all right, that's it.
Cool.
I have a question.
Go for it.
So, what is the point of the squeaky? Like,
Yeah.
the hell?
No, I think it's an oversight of what I was trying to do. Is I thought the timings originally when I tested them with bots is the CTs actually get to this A main area like faster than the T's, but it turned out that like you guys actually beat them to the box a lot of times. So I think the timings were just off. But I do, yeah, I know the door feels like it's an oversight for an over designed area. It could just be an open connector,
Yeah.
and I think it would just probably work better too. So yeah, I already felt that. So
Cool.
Cool.
I'll go next.
You want to go next? Who's that? Orb.
This orb, yeah.
Go.
Overall, I enjoyed the map. I enjoyed B site the most. It had like I think it had the most interesting angles, and retakes were a lot of fun. My only concern, I guess the biggest concern is probably rotates are slow. I think people already mentioned that. Yeah, the rotates are a little slow. This ladder, I think the issue with this ladder is like it's really hard to kind of have to get into this little spot here and then go up. So if you like move this and like put it this way and have it maybe ramp the other way,
that's
that would probably
okay.
fix that.
Yep.
But then also you get stuck right here. This is what happened to Miner. He got stuck on this.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So I don't know how you fix that. Maybe like a player clip to force them to get to the front. I don't know. Yeah, this you already mentioned this just now. The squeaky area. I wish it had more going on. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, like right here. I think I already mentioned this. This
I already
feels kinda
fixed this
weird.
today. Yeah, from your notes you
Okay.
sent me. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I can think of.
Okay.
Other than that, I really enjoyed it. Everything was great. Yeah, this road over here is a little slow, but like you said, you gotta fix this stuff up. So
Yeah, this is gonna
I'm
get
looking forward to that.
redesigned. This whole area. So hell yeah. Thank you, Orb. Who would like to go next?
I have some complaints about B site. I as a team when you're coming out here and you're smoked off and you're trying to hold an angle from with an AK, you have that, you have the long angle from back from the CT rotate, you have heaven, you have a pillar, you have headshot box, you have you have corner box, you have pillar, you have other cover box, and then you have bitch corner. I feel like that's 8 things.
A lot of stuff. Yeah, no, I agree. I think I'm gonna put a piece of progressive cover for the T's to take B, and that I saw you guys force yourselves through, and yeah, it was pretty boring gameplay wise because it's just an AK fest. So we'll put a piece of progressive cover on B and remove probably one of the cute cubbies. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm also gonna make an observation about complaining about the size. I did a play here where I took squeaky, and it took me 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, about 16 Mississippi to get over to the main B site, and I feel like that should be. I feel like taking a chance to push through the squeaky should be more rewarding, but it's a big map, so it's a problem on this in general. Like a lot of knife out gameplay.
Thank you for the
Plus one.
snarkle. Who would like to go next? Thank you, Smokey. So Dazzle,
I can go.
Glamours, yeah, go for it.
Yep.
Go for it, sir.
Okay, so I primarily played A as a CT. I really liked the site. I think it's really cool. I like the Tetris. I like the cache roof line. I like playing on this box. Although I feel like thematically this should be something different for where we are. Obviously, this is a gray box, so you'll come up with a better idea. But overall, I like the site. My only gripe was it just feels like this area and subsequently the outside area just a little like large. Like I don't think this entrance needs to be this wide.
Yep.
Like, I get it, it's to help clear like this corner, but I don't want to do that as a player because I don't want to leave myself open to every other angle that looks at this doorway to clear this guy. So I just feel like it could be pulled in. Like if I'm
Yep.
gonna clear this and then I'll quick peek that before I cross. So I think just pulling in the outside might help. Just with that, I never really felt or saw the need to go under here. Like I get this is the rotate to be, but I don't know. I don't feel like I saw people use it. I certainly didn't use it. Maybe it's just how it connects to the outside. Like there's no other way to get to it. Like I can't get to it from A. If I'm here and I need to rotate, my only option is the door or to go back to spawn. Because I don't know. I go this way maybe, and then I'm walking away from B site while they're getting a plant down. It just feels weird that there's no quicker way. So just something to think about. As a T, I think the fights were fun. I don't know, well, maybe it's winning side difference, but you know how I play. So um, this felt really long. I guess as like a pistol round, you're gonna see meta evolve where people aren't gonna come here with pistol. I feel like
Mhm.
it just seems like, especially with CTs having the USP, there's no reason Ts would ever come here on a pistol round. So then as CTs, I would expect everyone to lean more to the center or B side if you care about that. But other than that, I really liked it. Thought it was cool. Not boring.
Cool. Thank you. Who'd like to go next? Proto.
Yeah, I'll go.
Skirting around.
So my only gripe is basically like you have like really long ways and really short ways for rotates from A to B. And I feel like one is really short and one is really long.
Mm-hmm.
And like, do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. So like the
It's
inner.
like if you're over here, you have to go like all the way around here.
Yeah.
But if you're over here, like if you're set up here, then it's kind of like just a short way to go. But other than that, yeah, pretty sure all of like the other feedback kind of covered how I felt too.
Okay. All right. Who has not gone?
One
Benny?
thing I'll just mention.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
just
for
gonna
it.
mention real quick. Never really used the boost site or the boost spot right here. I feel like we could have utilized this a lot.
I saw everyone. I saw a lot of people use it actually.
I haven't seen. I never. I mean, I did see it for T side ever boost up into this. At least my team never did. Did we? I don't think we did.
I don't think you guys boosted up, but
Broken, if you could,
Maybe one CT went this way. I don't know.
mhm.
bro,
I'm hoping to see
Broken,
more action like that the next playtest.
Yes,
Go on,
Smokey.
Smoke, sorry.
if you could humor me, where is the safe plane on B site?
Okay, I already talked about this earlier with you. Like, I'm adding one later. You don't need to be so
Okay.
snarky about this shit. All right.
Thanks.
Who would like to go? Miner or Razzle?
How long's your feedback, Razzle? Because mine's going to be a little bit long.
Mine is also going to be really long. I'm actually eating right now too, so go ahead, have at it.
Okay. I thought high concept map was cool. I like the ideas behind it. I like what you're going for. I think the biggest thing is hiccups to gameplay. For instance, like Smokey was biting on. There's no technical safe plan on B, but part of the problem was it didn't feel like there was good flow coming into B as the T's.
Mhm.
And this is something that I noticed from the CT side, not from the T side as a player. So I'm coming into B, right? And if I scale this direction and I continue to scale, I have to expose my entire ass and twerk into clearing this angle if I don't have utility. Likewise, if I scale up this way, it's kind of like a similar scenario where it's really, really hard to. If you think of like Inferno, where you smoke CT off, you smoke coffins off, and then you can just hug the back wall and clear everything, and you're never really getting shot in the ass unless it's like the smoke explodes with the grenade, in which case you have a sound cue, right? Whereas on this map, it's like you come out B, you can get just destroyed from a bunch of different sides. It's not all from like one direction. I think that was like a big thing with B because as long as we didn't overexpose to the field goal, all we had to do was kind of just chill in like a rat spot, throw like a smoke or something here. Your B is analogous to like a banana, except the CTs never want to push for banana control because it's never really advantageous. So for the most part, it just came down to utility management, which is still compelling, but at the same time, it needs to be easier for T's to take the site, easier for them to flow in and take the fights one by one, because otherwise it's just hell for T's. And then they get out, and once they finally get out, it's still hell for T's. Doesn't feel rewarding to be able to take the site as a result. A's kind of the opposite, where you do have a really nice kind of height variation style thing going on with this. I feel like the CTs on the other team, when I was playing T side, they were kind of panicking and like doubling up smokes or like over committing smokes to one side over the other when they could have just smoked one side for a longer period and just held the other, and it would have, I think, been a fair bit better. I think flow wise, this area flowed fine. I actually like the squeaky door in this iteration, just because you've got some weird angles that would exist without it. And so somebody prepping here, obviously it's kind of an inferno situation, right? Where like if you don't watch banana, a CT could flank. Although this map it's a little bit worse because this area is massive and these angles are a little bit weird. So maybe with the angle cleanup, the squeaky door would make more sense. Or without the squeaky door, it would make more sense. But either way, the door isn't necessary. But I don't think it was a bad thing that it was there. Outside, similar kind of gripe in terms of flow. It feels really weird where if you try to take outside later in the round, which I don't know if we had very many examples of this, you have to like hard clear this really close corner, right? And it's not flush with like a right angle with this. It's just excessively deep for some reason. You come up towards long, clearing this is fine, but then clearing this is a little bit of a weird pain because one, you've got this funny headshot angle, which is like, why? But at the same time, I get it. But then, now there's this weird thing. You have to throw a piece of utility here to clear it out realistically or fight them. And then there was one run where I like smoked here and went underpass. That felt fine. That felt kind of nuke-like, right? That's kind of something that I enjoyed about the map, where you could take outside, and outside kind of gives you both sides, but it's got this underpass feel, secrety in nature. I like it a lot. I like maps which have a little bit more of a technical side to it like that. Isn't just brain dead take mid, you can go anywhere. You have to really think about it. I do just think the flow of the fights is where the issues come up. And there were too many hiccups for fun as a result. Additionally, I don't think this boost spot has very much value. I get why it's here, and this could be a pain to get through. I would rather just have this choke point be like wider, and then have this be walled off, because CTs don't really have a fully safe spot on A, right? From any given spot, they can just get owned by. They can't just put their back to a wall and just chill, because back here in this pit-like area, they can get shot from up here if their teammate isn't watching it. Anybody up here can get shot from over here. Anybody down here can get shot from up there, potentially back here if the T's take mid. I do wish there was like a secure CT spot where somebody who likes playing that fortress style defense like Pit on Inferno, they can really feel comfortable there. They can just chill back here. They can take an interesting fight. They can use utility to stall out A, because A is the easier to take side from the both mains. So I feel like having a really safe spot like that would benefit the site a lot, even if it isn't this spot in particular, just somewhere. Yeah, CT rotations are really long. They're not too long to the point where I would hate it, but it does feel a bit long for what it's worth. So I think the hiccups for fun on this map are for the T's. It's really hard to get a flow going whenever you get that early pick. How do I take site cleanly without knowing 15 pieces of utility? And as the CT side, it's how do I feel secure and how do I have a good chance of rotating in to help my teammates? If you kind of remember my map from yesterday, anybody like in mid could rotate to like one of the sides in like 5 seconds. It was fast rotates as a design. This feels like a long rotates as a design. So as a result, all the fights are kind of fragmented across the map. And That's not necessarily a good or a bad thing. It's just if the fights are all fragmented like that, it'll come down a lot to individual performance, and it'll come down a lot to just flow. And yeah, at certain points, it just felt like one team had no chance
Mhm.
after a certain minute on the timer. And that I don't think that's as appealing of a style as like a fast rotate clutches can happen at any time style.
Right,
So
right.
definitely just give people more safeties, more resources, right? Your teammate's doing bad. Oh, the rotate's a little bit faster, so I can help them quicker. Their site take is good. Give me a fortress spot where I can defend it. Their site hold is good. Give me a route that I can take that flows well, so I don't get shot in the ass, but I can still clear everything. Get those things done, and I think the map is like twice as good. Other than that, I really like the theming. I think it's really cool. I really like this B long design in terms of theme. I think it's really neat. I think you've got a cool set piece going. I really appreciated it, so I thought it was fun.
Cool. Thank you. All right, Mr. Razzle, tear me a new one.
All right, razzle dazzle theory crafting time. So I have agreed with everything that has been said so far. I just wanted to add that the map is really good. I think it's actually in a pretty good state right now. I think if I was willing to actually learn all of the crazy angles as a T in particular, I mean some of them are just frustrating. Like this one here.
I'll tell you right now, this one is going to be gone. Like, yeah,
Right.
some of them were
Yeah.
just egregious. So yeah. But yeah, keep going. Go ahead.
I think
Sorry.
yeah, I thought you would agree. I'm gonna go over my main concerns in like an ordered list. The first one is I just think that T's spawn kind of in a really far and completely unused part of the map. Like this, for example, feels like an old spawn that isn't the spawn anymore. This
Yep.
actually feels like a better spawn, but you can't spawn there for timings, I guess. But then I think the actual okay, that's my first point. It's just that I think T's spawned a little far. This is a nitpick, but my first like big main point, and I actually do think that matters. By the way, like I don't like spawns that are too far out. But the real first nitpick is that the main gameplay loop here. Let me move it up. The main gameplay loop is like a big donut that goes through this squeaky door, which is an insane choke point, right? And then you come out towards this. This is like the backbone of your map, really, is this one rotation, and it comes down to playing a lot like Inferno, where I'm looking for an early pick as a T. However the CTs manage to fuck up and give it to me, whether they smoke this, right? I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna try to get my free pick over here, hoping the other team doesn't know the map as well as I do. I'm gonna try to spam maybe through the smoke if I'm a B player. If I'm an A player, and this map, by the way, is not conducive to like a rush towards one bomb site. The CTs will win if you decide to not spread out. Secondly, assuming this is smoked again, that's terrible smoke. Wow. Assuming this is smoked, this A bomb site is very strong from the main's perspective, because your only other option is a boost here, unless you can somehow so getting up here and looking for a pick is also like pretty hard, just because of this double angle here with the headshot angle, the deep leg angle, and the top angle all at once. So you would want to flash over the wall, and even then it's going to be hard to get this pick. I mean, just look at how deep this angle is, and this is double angle. Like the fact that you can hold this over the hedge with an op is disturbing. I think this one could be checked out a little bit.
Mhm.
I mean, what I would like to see is that's the thing is I think that it's playable, because I could definitely think of like utility. Like if I landed this in the front, it would cascade down. Like I can think of utility that would make this map work. Like this, for example, nets you this bomb site. This plus like a smoke mid site here, and now suddenly all of these further back positions don't work anymore. And even if this is smoked, I'm just going to get a flash and I'm going to pop through it. And then you get this Tetris. You can clear out this crazy angle here, which is a great mag 7 spot. So like I see there's a lot of thought that's gone into it, but I think like your average silver player is going to find it really difficult to get through here, because they're not going to figure out this lineup on their own. So maybe there's a little bit more cleanup that can happen, just to make it a little bit more noob friendly. And especially like for me, I found it horribly confusing playing this on my CT side. It took me like 3 rounds to figure out this rotation, maybe even more. Because a couple times, like I'm playing Heaven on B, and this is great. I actually really like this, but then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna rotate. Naturally, I'm not gonna go back over here and then up the ladder. Naturally, this wouldn't be the fastest thing to do, right? Naturally,
Right.
this would be the fastest thing to do. And now I'm like, oh shit, where do I go? Like, am I gonna come out here? No, now I'm even further away. This is like the furthest away point from the A bomb site. It's just as far as the B site, you know. So then I had to go all the way back this way, and I had to go all the way around the corner here, and then all the way up the ladder, and then they could be here,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And yeah, their team chose to smoke this off a lot. I'm sorry I'm being long, but their team chose to smoke this off a lot. But this is fine. But the fact they can be here and that there isn't like a fence here that prevents anything like this is crazy. Like there's a lot of like little cleanup like that. Like this could just be a fence right there. It would be a lot better.
Okay.
Okay. There's a couple minor touches, and this is classic razzle dazzle feedback here. So I'm sorry for being a dick, but I wanted to say this. This area, I don't really think it makes a whole lot of sense. Like it has a conflict of personality here. I just want to explain it. Like, is it supposed to be? I understand it as like it's supposed to be like you're applying pressure to the CTs as you push up as a T further and further here. But the problem is that the angles that you're fighting are absolutely egregious. Like this one, you already said you were going to change it, but like no matter how streamlined this gets, I kind of feel like the second you're walking out of this central Inferno gameplay loop, right? You're actually like losing advantage as a terrorist, because the whole point on this map as it is I want to go for this free pick through the smoke. I want to flash in and get into this bomb site fast before the CTs can rotate. It's so long. So if you manage to get the early pick on the off bomb site, just like on Inferno, if you get that B pick, now you can go A. If you get the A pick, now you can go B. You're trying to confuse the enemy. That is a central gameplay loop, right? But then while you're playing chess, you're also playing checkers over here, where you have this like soft power, slow push like shenanigans where if the CTs give this up, suddenly they're getting outflanked. But they need more players to hold this bomb site, because there's 2 entrances that you can't really watch very well at once, especially with like threats like the smokes and the flashes over the wall. It gets tricky holding them. So I think maybe with a little bit of refinement it could work. But I just have like 1 or 2 suggestions here. One is, if this is intended to not loop up back here, I think that would be a one thing. Because as what the other team did that absolutely fucked us was they didn't play outside from upper A the way we were. They were playing outside from under B, like down here. And this was really strong, especially from the start of the round, because their timings here were I think better. And they had that fast rotation going back to B2. It was just like, oh wow. Like they were always on top of us whenever we wanted to go to the B site, and it's because their long player was playing down here. But I feel like the way it connects into CT spawn here makes that even a little more unclear. Because I kind of feel like it's just in my control so much that I can fall back and hold it from here, that I'm not actually going to play inside of it. And I actually think that might be wrong. Secondly is, I felt like this area up here was, I don't know, like I feel like the gameplay loop is just very like samey, like this going down to here, right? So I would encourage you to find a way to maybe connect this upper down to the underpass here somehow. But that's actually pure theory crafting, and this is where we're getting into like the I'm being a dick and I should just like watch and see what you do, because I'm really
Okay.
excited to see
Yeah.
if
Sorry.
you change this up and give T's more like a second entrance here maybe, or something. Like the T's need more power over here, then maybe this could work out. 'Cause
Basically,
I
what
do
you're
like
saying
that-
is you didn't really want to interact with long. You didn't feel the value. I need to give it more value, which I agree. I
Yeah.
totally felt it for sure.
and
yeah.
yeah, one way would be to cut this off because it just gives CTs a lot of power down here. And if it's just a tunnel that's a straight shot to the bomb site, then it's an uncomfortable angle. And you want this to be like a more T-sided fight. Instead, it's very CT-sided. Like the level of off angle on this whole long bit is really, really, really hard. And they can be peeking you from here. So it's just really difficult to push this as a T. But I like this though. Like I like that. I like the idea of you come out here, there's soft power towards B, and an immediate flank towards A threat. I think this is cool, and I think this looks good too. That's like a neat thing going on here. So, but maybe this shouldn't be a boost.
Yeah. The boost is actually gone, so that yeah.
This could be a jump up, like a hole in the wall here would totally work. I think that's all I have to say.
Cool.
Yeah, don't forget to patch this angle.
Yeah, no, that one's getting looked at. Yeah, that one's
Yeah,
the first
this
thing.
one's crazy.
Change that whole area basically. So
Yeah.
cool.
Cool.
All right. Anybody else? Thanks for playing, boys.
Yeah, map bad.
I think not bad. Thanks for playing, guys. Lots to work
I love it.
on.
Hey, you're not welcome, Broken.
What?
Damn.
I'm just kidding. Oh, I have a recommendation. Actually, no, I already found it. Scratch that. There's some fun util I found out how to do from right above ladder.